So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield, which gives him a great view of the landscape all around him, and he can spray balls all around the pitch and really get his team moving forward with momentum.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gets into some space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. João Cancelo. Koulibaly. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he cuts out the supply. Koulibaly. And it's Cancelo. And he's had a hit! That carried quite a threat. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Played out to the right. Strong running down that left flank. João Cancelo. Malcolm chasing after it. Coman. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Looking to play him in. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Coman. João Cancelo. That's Ruben Neves. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Malcolm. Aimed beyond the defence. Incoming delivery. Terrific header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That pass has been well intercepted. Throw in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mane, that's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Koulibaly. Ruben Neves. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Coman. Coman crosses. Bunu claims it. Safe hands. João Cancelo. Malcolm. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's picked it up out wide. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. João Cancelo. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Cancelo. That's a cute ball. Malcolm receives it in a wide position. Oh, this looks sharp. Ruben Neves. Now it's Darwin. Malcolm. Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Al Hilal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
João Felix was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in a great position here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. João Felix was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Defending. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's looking wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Darwin. Milinkovic-Savic is onto this. Milinkovic-Savic unable to make it happen for all intentions. Brozovic. Played out to the left flank. Coman providing an outlet on that flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Can he finish? It's in! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Shifted it to the flank. Good running, strong and purposeful run. He could be in here, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the volley. No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for options for movement. Milinkovic-Savic. No, that's been intercepted. Mane. Milinkovic-Savic gets a foot in here. Coman. Here's João Felix. Oh, good thing. He's had a shot! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is through here. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Knocks it out wide. Crossed in once more. That's a decent clearance. Mane. Lobbed in behind. Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hernandez. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mane. Good, strong midfield running here. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Just eases him off the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Milinkovic-Savic. Great vision. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Milinkovic-Savic. Tries to play it through. Ruben Neves. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's come loose. Quality ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mane gets into a good position. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, that's fabulous. Good pressure, determined, intense. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Hernandez. Ruben Neves. Spread it left. Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Malcolm. Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driving forward. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's a goal kick. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nunez! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Hernandez. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. That's going right the way across. Coman powering forward here. Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Darwin. That's a good ball out wide. Ruben Neves. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Joao Felix. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Coman wriggles his way through. It's a goal kick. Hernandez. He's fizzed it forward. Can he get on the end of this? Milinkovic-Savic looking to get on the end of this. Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball. Back when it goes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Coman. Might be danger here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee has just said play on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
This is a
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution.
Here we go again then. He won't be happy with that one. Brozovic. Coman has found the net here, of course. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. And Milinkovic-Savic. And it's made its way to him. Back into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Hernandez crosses.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now it's Joao Felix. Mane. And he was quick to react. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? He's a sharp little ball here. Dink through. Gets good distance on it. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Ruben Neves. He is starved of space and time. Brozovic. Nicely spread. Mane. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ruben Neves. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mane. Brozovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Ruben Neves. Lovely feet. And it's Brozovic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nunez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
That's been slipped through. Oh, super Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ruben Neves goes short. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. He has found a way through. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Al Nassr have their second corner now. It's run loose, and one more try! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. João Cancelo tries to play it through. João Felix. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Coman did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Koulibaly gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Darwin, over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Looking to play him in. Oh, some tackle that. João Felix unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pinches it off him. Martinez. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Brozovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Coman. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. Not the most accurate pass. And he's intervened well there. Brozovic. Now it's Joao Felix. Ruben Neves has created one goal already. Hernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Brozovic takes control of it and he's on the move. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 67 minutes is number 11, Brozovic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And the pass is intercepted. He came in hard, very hard. Joao Felix. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's been shifted off it. Strokes it back. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now who's going to be first to this? Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries to get it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Brozovic. That's good running with the ball. He's going for goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Hernandez. Over to the other side. João Cancelo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Al Nassr are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Cancelo. He's found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There they go, hunting again.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. I was just lacking in accuracy. Ruben Neves. There will be a throw-in. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Coman. Martinez. Al Nassr finding their passes. Gets a good foot in there. Crunching tackle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Big chance! Opts to play it back. Coman. Brozovic. Swung over. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, they can break here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, what has happened here? And that could set him on his way. Chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Darwin Núñez.
Al Hilal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Darwin. Good ball, good take. That's a good run down the left. In with the challenge. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Darwin. That is a great pick out. And the finish! There it is! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Joao Felix. Big header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And it's Brozovic.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He is through here. That's a sharp pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Oh, he saved it! Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played.